Hello, I'm Tim Teller, Canon for Music at St. John's Cathedral, and I'm just going to say a couple words about some of the music for this Sunday, the third Sunday in Advent, December 17th. Our prelude and postlude this week are both by the same composer, Kenneth Walton, who's now a rather obscure 20th century English composer and organist. He wrote several pieces for organ. These two are probably his best known today. They were actually published together as a pair in 1943 in two choral preludes for the organ. The first choral prelude that I'm going to play for a prelude is based on O Come, Emmanuel. And it's the tune we all know and love so well, O Come, Emmanuel. It's very short, but it uses the organ and harmonies in a very interesting way, and it sounds distinctly like an improvisation. In fact, both of these pieces could easily be an improvisation, and Walton was known as an improviser, so it makes sense that his compositions sound the same way. The postlude is a prelude on St. Thomas. Now, this tune is often associated with the hymn, Lo, He Comes with Clouds Descending. Now, at St. John's, we normally sing Lo, He Comes with Clouds Descending to the tune Helmsley, which goes... so on, which we're all familiar with. But in other churches and other places, the tune St. Thomas is also equally associated with that text, and that tune goes like this. And we've done it that way at St. John's Cathedral, but slightly less known. And that is the tune that this particular choral prelude is based on. And you'll hear the tune played more or less straightforward, interspersed with improvisatory flourishes and passages in the manuals. Our offertory anthem this week is entitled Dixit Maria, and it's a Latin motet by the late 16th, early 17th century German composer Hans Leo Hassler. Hassler, like many German composers of his generation, went to Italy to study music and composition. And while he was there, he became good friends with the great Venetian composer Giovanni Gabrieli, who was at St. Mark's in Venice and who greatly influenced all of the music of the age, really. He was very, very influential. Dixit Maria is a very smooth-flowing motet talking about this Advent text of the angel Gabriel speaking to Mary. And it sounds, to our ears, probably very similar to compositions by such composers as Palestrina and Victoria, people that age. It's very much a Renaissance era piece, probably looking a little more backward in time from when it was written as opposed to forward, but it's a very fluent and very effective setting of the text. I hope you enjoy the music this Sunday.